Hello, fellow YouTubers. Miss Cutter and I here to talk to you today about WCA Waste, one of the most pathetic companies that she and I have ever dealt with in our lives. Poorest service providers ever that we've dealt with. The last quarter of 2018, we needed a trash company, and we signed on with WCA and paid for that quarter. And the service was sporadic, and I would call up their local office, and they would act as if they didn't care, wouldn't return calls, or had some lame excuse when I actually spoke with someone about not being able to have a driver or something of that sort. But they would pick up the trash, like I said, sporadically. And so since it was a big container and we could get a couple of weeks worth of trash in the container, we would ride along with it and hope that the service would improve. So at the end of the year, December the 31st, we paid for another quarter. And Lord, we have regretted that. Because they picked up our trash on January the 11th, and that's the last we've seen of them. We've left our trash out on the road every week. We've had to take our trash off to the dump once in our pickup truck and pay the bill there to throw it into the local landfill. And other times I've had to use the dumpster at my job to throw away trash. But we haven't had service. Today is February the 21st, and that was January the 11th, the last time that they came and picked up our trash. And we've left the trash out on the road. And I have called them numerous times. And one time I did get a hold of a lady, and she was so argumentative, and she hung up the phone on me. And I have not been able to get in touch with anybody there since. So on the 4th of this month, I filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau down in Texas, where their corporate office is. And was it this morning or yesterday morning we got an email? This morning. This morning we got an email from the Better Business Bureau there that they didn't receive a response from them. So they were going to have to close the case and just say it was non-responsive complaint. And if they're even a member of the Better Business Bureau, that would be marked against them. But they didn't even bother responding to the complaint. And so I called up the small claims court and told them what I was out, which is close to $70, and then the fee for using the local landfill. And they said that the price for filing the claim is over and above the money that we're out. And then you have to pay the sheriff's department to deliver the papers to the company. And so it's all just a wash. So we're totally out of the money. We're out of the service. We're just left completely. I don't even know if they're coming by to pick up their cart that we still have here. I mean, we've been leaving it out on the road, and it's just been ignored. Miss Cutter, a couple of weeks ago, was standing in the living room, and she was looking out the front door at the time, and a WCA truck went down the road when our cart was sitting out there on the road and just went right on by and totally ignored it, with the trash coming out the top and the lid partially open.